Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here with Amiibo Madness. Culex is here. We're doing a tournament with Amiibos because we're dorks, and this was a great.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
All right, so we said before we have each of us has a team of 6 Amiibos that we've put together and that we've trained up to level 50. These Amiibo have we've not fed them any items.
Yeah, and they all have default specials.
Yeah, default specials, so nothing weird. So they're basically as vanilla as you could get a level 50 Amiibo to be.
Yeah.
We thought, we could, add equipment and, trade up the specials and really make them custom. But that would be really, really hard to keep track of in terms of what we actually gave them and what they... I mean, we could show the end results of each Amiibo. But we figured this was a good start to it, and if people like this enough, then maybe we'll do it with, changing up some movesets and training them to do specific things.
With all the crazy customs like criticals and
healing.
So
let's start. We've got actually let's set this up to stock match. Each character has 5 stock, and it's an Iron Man tournament, so when we start with whoever we're going to start with, they get 5 lives, and then whoever wins out of that one gets to fight the next round, but they will have however many lives they ended the last one at. So if they had 3 lives, they'll have 3 lives going into the next round, meaning you'd have the second that one loses 3 lives, we stop the match, and that one is taken out. And it's whoever wins.
Yeah.
So, who are you going to start with?
I am starting with Hot Topic. If it'll scan in, there we go.
I'm going with Jump and Shoot. Jump and Shoot, man. Jump and Shoot. One thing I was doing this on stages that didn't have hazards or Omega stages. Should we put stage hazards in?
I don't know.
Or just random? I mean,
I was just kind of bouncing between the general tournament stages like Battlefield, Final Destination, City, Town and City.
Well, that will do. I mean, the Omega stages are all tournament legal, so...
I think. I don't know. Like, they all have different sides, so I don't know if that actually changes anything, but I assume not.
Probably shouldn't have gone with Mega Man, but I doubt Jump and Shoot is...
Getting worked over by that yo-yo.
Yeah. He really liked...
Mighty back throw.
Really liked that, the short hop abilities. Like, crack open a drink to sit and watch my minions fight to the death.
This is getting some PK fires in there. Not as many as, he really should be, but...
I'm getting kind of... This is kind of boring. I was expecting more from our level 50 Amiibos. It's like pretty much the same abilities left and right. Yo-yo, yo-yo.
Which is funny because I didn't use the yo-yo at all.
Like I did smash attacks, and he learned smash attacks, but yeah, this is sad.
My Nest was trained using pretty much exclusively PK Fire and back throw. Like that.
Oh! And the first death goes to Mega Man. I kind of figured Mega Man was going to be a little on the weaker side. A lot of the... there are tons of guides for Amiibo training, which if any of them are watching this, they're probably going, oh my god, what the hell did these people do to these Amiibo? This is pathetic. Like, they rank... Some of them rank the Amiibo based off of their available AI. So it's like, okay, that's... And so, some Amiibo just have really terrible AI because they don't use a lot of their abilities.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, Mega Man's not using half of his abilities. So, it's like... He's got a lot of launching capability with a charged smash attack, but then other than that, he has a lacking. And that's just really the downside of it. But out of all of my other amiibos, I'm like, I don't really have anyone that has too much launching power. I've got Link. Link could have done something, but he seemed a little predictable. But Mega Man seems very predictable too, which is allowing him to get his ass beat.
Yeah, he managed to not die to that first back throw somehow, but not really a lot you can do at 170.
Yeah, no.
And getting hit by Ness's back throw.
Yeah, I do kind of love watching, you know, when I was training Mega Man, he was actually doing pretty well. He was very quick with his short hops and his aerials, so like he could throw out some damage. But this time he's not quick with the short hops. And oh, good block. And that's another thing he did a lot of. He did the hard knuckle a lot, as well as the tornado. He got really nasty with the tornado, and then, you know, he hit level 50 and just stopped using it. Like that. Get real disappointed in you, Mega Man. But I also started off with what I knew was my weakest. I knew Mega Man was not going to do me well. I was really disappointed in a lot of Mega Man's abilities in this game. Like,
yeah.
They brought over like a lot of, you know, classics, but he's awkward to use. Doing the shadow matches to try to train him what his abilities are, it's like, okay, these abilities have just ridiculous. It's either ridiculous lag or ridiculous startup, or they don't have any power to them.
Oh,
well,
Mega Buster has power. If it, you know, actually hits.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it hits. I'm kind of surprised Mega Man finally took a life off. I was expecting him to go 0 for 5 on this one. Jump and shoot man, just not actually shooting.
Despite, you know, shooting being 3 of his A attacks.
I mean,
Oh, shield break.
Oh, that's actually something we have to keep tabs on, making sure the screen doesn't go dark. Oh, because I was not expecting this to take this long. I'll be happy if Mega Man takes out 2 of Ness's lives. That's a sad statement.
I was a little disappointed that he didn't take a stock with that shield break there, but during all of my Amiibo training, the only time I saw shield breaks was with Samus. So
I had Marth, and Marth was pretty good at it, but Marth just would never follow up. Like he'd use Shield Breaker and actually break shields, but then he'd just kind of stand there for a second, or he'd do something stupid like the first to the swords dance. I'm like, what are you doing? That throw.
Yeah, it could have killed like 50% ago, but he just doesn't use it quite enough.
That's one thing I've learned, is you can train the Amiibo to do something, but they'll never do it.
Yeah.
Which entertains me, because I've always wondered, like, where a level 50 Amiibo ranks versus like a level 9 CPU. Where does the AI stop learning for one versus the other? Because they say you can keep teaching level 50 Amiibo stuff and they'll adapt to it even at 50. But a lot of time it's either they're really, really smart or really, really stupid, and there's not really much middle ground. I've not really seen what I would consider an average Amiibo. They're all like,
yeah.
they will kick the crap out of you, or they will be a waste of your time. Don't with the pea shooter. Don't.
And like what they actually take away seemed to vary a lot. Like, when I was training up Ness, there were times when he would properly spam PK Fire. Like, not just use it once, but hit with it and then just keep doing it because it chains. But at some point he stopped doing that.
Oh, a throw that actually didn't kill.
Yeah, well, it was from center stage.
Yeah. And like the ridiculous dodging. Why are you dodging the dodge? And another throw. Well, he took out 2 lives, so I'm happy. I know he's not going to take out a 3rd, but yeah, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Well, Ness is actually supposed to be one of the better ones.
Yeah, Ness is actually a fairly well trainable amiibo. Like its AI can be brutal. Mega Man, not so much. Really, my first 3 that I trained, the Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Little Mac,
PK Fire chain,
are like, oh yeah, these amiibo are useless. Good luck training them. It's like, oh great, well. But it seems like a lot of people think that there are only a handful of really good amiibo. So I do love that all of my amiibo got really good at footstooling. Like they seem to do that all the time.
Yeah, that's another thing with edge guarding. Like, some of my amiibo would sometimes edge guard and then they stop, and then they'd start doing it again and then they stop.
Yeah, it's.
Come on, that's just back throw from literally.
Oh, that's it. That's it. All right, so round 1 is done. Hot Topic versus Jump and Shoot.
Hot Topic lost 2 lives.
2 lives, so Mega Man is out of the tournament. So it's 5-6. So all right, we'll do the next round. Oh, we'll start the next round. I'll see you guys in the next installment for round 2. So till then, later everyone.